I'll be honest, I'm tired of getting bullied by the boys for being trash at everything, so I've started a new series, The Quest to become the #1 player in every video game ever made. It started out as fun, but I knew the truth. I knew this challenge was going to be one of the hardest things I've ever gone through. It took me over 3 weeks to complete this, and I never actually finished. After starting the challenge, my first game, I was greeted by a terrible sighting that could only be given to me by Satan himself. Okay, what are you doing? After this terrible attack on my life, I tried to land Misty Meadows, and something terrible happened once again. After suffering countless losses, I decided to hop into a creative with the boys and try to rethink my decisions. I was playing decently until Hayden destroyed me, and I realized that my fuel for becoming better at things is to be insulted, terribly insulted, and it gives me rage, and it gives me power, and it makes me better.
I literally just fell down and
After destroying both Hayden and Cohen multiple times, I realized and I had a new plan to win the game and become the best. I could feel the new power in my bones as I listened to Google Translate roast the frickin' heck out of me. And soon I could see my own skill level improving, and I became better and better. After landing the grotto, killing Brutus, and opening the vault, I knew this could be the game. That's reverse psychology, because everyone likes to camp and vote, but this time it's me. No one expects the person who opened it to camp it, but I did. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Alright, I'm scared though, because I'm not very good at this game. I mean, I'm joking. That's what this video is. I FaceTimed my friend Cohen, and I told him of the quest that I was going on to become the best. And he agreed with me, and then he started talking about dumb stuff, as usual. Wait, what? I quickly ran to the place where I had found a loot llama. and I remembered there was a med kit. I was FaceTiming Cohen in a group chat with around 36 people, and Cohen did not know how to call all of them at the same time to disturb their sleep. Then I was brutally attacked by my mother. I quickly ran to bring the trash outside because I knew I needed to fight this guy. My mic fell off my desk. Here, out of panic, I somehow edited my floors and didn't notice. In this moment, I realized I have a mythic weapon, and I'm gonna use it. I used it. I took a launch pad to circle, and little did I know that this was where the stuff was gonna go down. This minigun is fun. After I quickly minigunned this absolute garbage can, I realized there was another person, and he held two epic, well, they were mythic weapons. I realized we were getting third-partied, and it really made me mad. I observed where the bullets were coming from, and using my sniper training, I did it. Here, in this epic moment where I hit an insane sniper shot on a guy I didn't even see, my only thoughts were, my God, am I hungry? I almost freaking died. No, I didn't. Haha, I'm too good. After getting full shield from the mushrooms, I used my training of watching Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith 19 times, and I got the high ground. After I determined I was safe, I quickly built a base. I then shot this stupid idiot who thought he could defy me. You didn't hear that. I then pressured him, but I knew I had to be careful. There were 3 people, and I knew the other guy had to be aiming at me. He was aiming at me, god dang it. I had no health heals or big pots. My only thought was to go back to the supply drop and get the big pot, but I knew I could not let go of my high ground. It wasn't worth it, but it was. I then tried to get an angle on the guy without getting shot by the other guy. It worked. My strategy was to make them fight each other, and it worked. Everything was going to my plan. There was no way I could lose. It was working perfectly. After my training of watching Star Wars, I knew I could not get off my high ground, but my stupid self did. Even though I was still on high ground, I knew this wouldn't be easy. There would not be someone with the name of Anakin Skywalker jumping. I then used my minigun, and I realized I didn't have aim assist. No! I don't know how he shot me through the stair, but oh well. In the end, I didn't win that 1v1, but my friends, I won the war. I have improved, and I will come back, and I will be #1 in every other game.